Good morning everyone. Okay, let us start with the topic simplification. A very basic concept is to know the rule of BODMAS. BODMAS, as you know, bracket O stands for of, D division, M multiplication, A addition and S subtraction. So you have to follow this sequence of BODMAS. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. I hope you have a basic understanding of this. So if I ask what is 2 of 2, all of you know it's 2 of 2 is 4. Yes, Shraddha. So of is basic multiplication but before division. So let me ask you basic question. What is 10 plus 4 divided by 2? Yes, my question is 10 plus 4 divided by 2. What is the answer? Is it 7 or something else? Yes, Vanshika, 12. No, Saloni 7. Saloni, you are doing the basic mistake. Definitely all other are correct. You are adding first 14 divided by 2. You are doing it 7. So that is not correct. Okay, according to BODMAS, if there is sign of addition and division, so you have to solve division first. So 10 plus 4 divided by 2 is 10 plus 4. When we solve divide, we multiply into 1 by 2. So 10 plus 2, it is 12. Okay, so is it okay? May we proceed with the question? So you have to follow the sequence of BODMAS, bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. We move on to the first question. Very simple question. What is 6 plus 4 divided by 2? Quick. Is it 5 or something else? Yes. All are true, absolutely. Shraddha, not, it's not 3, it's 8. 6 plus 4, yeah, option third, exactly. Option 3. So it's 8. I hope I need not to explain it. What is 6 plus 9 divided by 3 of 3? Solve it. It is 7. Fourth option. Aditya says 15. Anjani says 15. So you have to follow the rule of BODMAS, bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. See, of is basically a multiplication but before division. So 3 of 3, it's a multiplication before division. So it should be 6 plus 9 divided by 9. So it should be 6 plus 9 into 1 by 9. It's 6 plus 1, 7. Hence fourth option is the answer, not the first option. Is everyone okay? Yes, Aditya, Anjani? 7, definitely. So BODMAS, you have to take care of. Of is basically a multiplication but before division. If there is sign of division, then you have to be very cautious. So I proceed to the next question. 6 of 6 divided by 6 into 6. Quick. Please take care of the sign of. Is 36. First option. Shivanshi, Vanshika, Somik. So Noni says it's 1. Option 1. Okay. 36. Yes, anyone else? 36. Surbi says 6. 6 of 6. So it's off. So according to BODMAS, you have to solve the off first. So 6 of 6 is 36 divided by 6 into 6. So 36 into 1 by 6 into 6, 6 cancels out. The answer is 36. Hence the first option is the answer. Yes, Surbi, you are now correct. I move on to the next question. 6 of 6 divided by 6 of 6. Quick. So 2 offs are there. Amandeep says is first option. Shraddha first, Aditya first, Somik first, Vanshika first, Zenith is second. I hope Zenith has joined late. So Zenith, you have to follow the rule of BODMAS. BODMAS says bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. If sign of division is not there, then of is simple multiplication. You need not to be very careful if division is not there. But if division is there, so you have to be very cautious. Yes, Surbi, it's second option. So 6 of 6, 6 of 6. So off should be solved before division. 6 of 6 is 36. Divide by 6 of 6 is 36. 36 divided by 36. When you have to solve divide, you have to multiply it in reciprocal. So answer is 1. Hence second option. Yes, okay. You are correct. Now I hope we move on to the next question. 5 into 5 divided by 5 of 5 plus 5. Yes, which option? Gina says second, Amandeep says 30, first option. Surbhi second option. Rishikesh first option. Vanshika fourth, none of these. What should be the answer? In absolute value, Vanshika says 10. So let me solve. You have to take care of the rule of BODMAS. We will first solve 5 of 5. So 5 of 5 is 25. So now question becomes 5 into 5 divided by 25 plus 5. Now we have three signs: addition, division and multiplication. So we will solve first division. 5 into 5 into 1 by 25 plus 5. So 5 5 the 5 5 the 1 plus 5, that is 6, and second option is the answer. Is it okay, Vanshika, now? So you have to follow the rule of BODMAS. Please be very careful when off and division are there. That makes a question bit tricky. Why by 1 by 25? Hina, when sign of division is there, so you have to do it reciprocal. Made the sign of division into multiply and then reciprocate. This is the basic thing. I hope you understand. Yes, Hina, is it okay now? Move on to the next question. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus, because we have to solve it, or otherwise we would have divided it, then answer would have been same. Option 1. Okay, Hina, thank you. Yes. So how we solve it? We have to start from the reverse. Option 1. Vanshika says option 1. Shraddha option 1. Surbhi 8 by 5. Option 1. Shraddha 8 by 5. Anyone else? So we proceed in the reverse way. So it's 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 by 2 becomes 3 by 2. So it's 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 by 3. 1 plus 2 by 3 is 5 by 3. 1 plus 1 upon 5 by 3. In reciprocal, it's 1 plus 3 by 5, which is 8 by 5. Hence, first option is the answer. Yes. Is it okay? May I proceed? Is anyone having any doubt? Okay. I proceed on to the next question. Yes, Zina. Thank you. 15 into 6 minus 6 into 8 upon 3 into 8 minus 2 into 5. Quick. Should be understand the basic tables. Solve it. Yes. Very easy question. I am not getting any answer till now. Option 4, none of these. Vanshika, may I know the value? What is the absolute value you are getting? Soumik, fourth option. Yes, answer is fourth option. Absolutely right. 15 into 6, 90 minus 48 divided by 24 minus 10. Very simple question. It's 42 by 14. It's 3. Alternatively, you can take 6 common. 6 common, then 15 minus 8 is inside upon 14. So 6 into 7 divided by 14, that is 42 by 14. Answer is 3. So hence fourth option. Yes, Shraddha. Is it okay? We took 6 common. So basic way is if you can simply multiply it, or you can take 6 common, both one and the same. 18 9 970. Okay, quick. Third option, Vanshika, very quick. Gina, third option. Amandeep, third option. I hope all of you are through with this question. So we can take 9 as common. Very simple. 9 into 80 minus 70. 90. Anything multiplied, number multiplied 0 is 0. So 9 into 10 divided by 90. So it's 90 upon 90. 1 is the answer. Hence third option. So very simple. We move on to the next question. So do it very cautiously, as off and division are there. Quick. He said when off and division are there, so you should be cautious. Off is a multiplication that is before division. Utkarsh fourth option. Sumit fourth option. Shraddha, Sumeran all are fourth option. Shivanshi, Surbhi fourth option. I hope all of you are through with the concept. So first we'll solve off. So 2 into 4 divided by 2. 2 of 2 will solve it first. 4 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2. So numerator we get 8 by 2 and denominator we get, numerator is 4, denominator is 4 plus 2 6, so it's 2 by 3. All of you are absolutely correct, hence fourth option is the answer. Move on to the next question. 10% of 625 plus 20% of 400 is equal to. Quick. Vanshika fourth option, Sumit fourth, Utkarsh fourth option. Anyone else? So I hope all of you are correct. See, that's it, Rishikesh. Absolutely right. Fourth option. See, one important concept is, it is very easy to calculate 1% or 10% of a number. If I ask 718, 10% of 718, so it's absolutely 71.8. 1% of 718, I'm giving an example, it's 7.18. Because it's very easy to calculate 10% or 1% of a number, you have to simply put a point. So 625 10% is 62.5. 20% of 400 you can take 1 by 5 or simply can see it, if 10% is 40, 20% is 80. So 80 plus 62.5 comes out to be 142.5. Is it okay? So answer is fourth option. So as it is very easy to calculate 1 and 10% of a number, so we'll proceed like this. So I move on to the next question. After spending 1 by 5 of his income, a person has rupees 40 with him. Find his total income. So it's 200. Vanshika. Surbhi. Any other answer? So Vanshika, Utkarsh, Surbhi, Anjani, all of you are absolutely wrong. So it's not. Yes, Shraddha, it's 50. Yes, Sumit. 1 by 5 of the income of a person has after spending. It's not 1 by 5 that is equivalent to 40. It's 4 by 5. If we proceed like this, let the income be X. 1 by 5 spending. So how much is spent? X into 1 by 5. So it's X by 5. So remaining income is X minus X by 5, which is 4X by 5. So according to question, it's not 1 by 5 of X is equal to 40. It's 4X by 5 that is equal to 40. 4 10 the, so X come out to be 50. So X comes out to be 50. So you can alternately check the answer. 1/5 of 50 is 10 and after spending 10, you would have saved rupees 40. Okay? Yes, Anjani. I said, had the answer been 200, you can alternately check 1 by 5 of 200 is 40. So 200 minus 40 would have been 160. Yes, Shraddha, is it okay now? Okay. So I hope you understand this concept. It's not 1 by 5 that is equal to 40. It's 4 by 5 of something that is equal to 40. I hope you understand this question. May I proceed? Okay, I move on to the next question. I'll give you a minute for solving it. A very important question. A spent 6 by 7 of his income on food, 4 by 5 of the remaining on clothes, 2/3 of the remaining on education. If he still has rupees 105 with her, find her total income. Vanshika, very quick. 11025. Yes, I have got the answer of Vanshika only. Sumit got the answer 11025. So it's very simple and straight question. There are two ways of doing it. I think I have given enough time. Utkarsh got the answer. So I am proceeding with the solution. If you take with the help of X, it will be a bit longer. Okay, thank you, Jinak. I said if total income is X, so food he would have spent X 6 by 7X. Remaining, so first remaining R1 is X minus 6 by 7X. It's X by 7. Of remaining 4 by 5 on clothes, he would have spent 4 by 5 into X by 7. I hope all of you have solved in this way, 4x by 35. So out of this remaining, he has spent on clause 4x by 35. So second remaining is x by 7 minus 4x by 35, x by 35. So of x by 35, he spent 2/3 on education. So on education, he spent 2 by 3 of x by 35. This is a very longer way. All of you might be doing like this, 3x by 105. So remaining is x by 35 minus 2x by 105. So it's 105. So x by 105 is 105. Gave us the value of x 11025. So this is the orthodox method which normally students try to solve in this way. I say this is not the proper way. This take much longer time. So we'll do with a shorter method. So what is the shorter method? Let us see. We'll not solve like this. We'll solve very simple. Please be attentive. Say total income is T. If you spend 6 by 7 of something, how much you are left with? Its part. I ask, if you spend 6 by 7 of something, you are left with 1 by 7. Vanshika, absolutely right. So take the remaining part simultaneously. Now you are left with 1 by 7 of this. So of the remaining means T into 1 by 7. You have spent 4/5. If you spend 4/5 of something, so how much is left with? Yes, 1/5. Yes, Vanshika. So you are now left with 1 by 5 of this. So now you are left with this one. Now if you spend 2/3 of something, you are left with 1/3. Okay. So this is equal to 105. So total 7 5 the 35, 3 the 105 is 105. So it's 105 into 105, that is 11025. Is it okay? Okay, thank you all of you. I proceed with the next of question. 6 1 by 2, 3 1 by 4, 4 1 by 4. Quick, very simple question. Vanshika 14 exactly. Shivanshi 14. Shraddha 12. Yes. Aditya 14. 20 seconds more. Very simple. Sumeran 14, Soumik 14. Zina 22 by 3. Is Shraddha 14. Is anyone left with the answer? I hope I should proceed. See, there is a learning in it. No, 11. Zina it's not even 11. See, 55 by 4 Hina, no. Okay, let us see the concept. Utkarsh 14, absolutely right. See, there is a concept in it. Normally students solve it like this. 13 by 2, 3 4 the 12 plus 1, 13 by 4 plus 17 by 4. You take 4 as LCM, 2 to the 26 plus 13 plus 17. So it's 56 by 4, 14. I hope all of you are solved like this. This is the basic way of solving it. So we will not solve like this. We will take whole part separately and fraction part separately. Okay. You should understand one thing. 6 1 by 2 and 6 plus 1 by 2 is one and the same thing. Okay. You can check it. It's 13 by 2. Yes. So 6 1 by 2 can be you can think of 6 plus 1 by 2. 3 1 by 4 is 3 plus 1 by 4. 4 1 by 4 is 4 plus 1 by 4. You need not to write this. If you understand the concept, you take 6, 3, 4 separately. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 4, 13. And 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 separately. 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. If you understand the percentage 25, 25, 50, 100%, say 1. Or alternatively, you can take 4 as LCM. 2 plus 1 plus 1, it's 4 by 4, 1. So 13 plus 1 is equal to 14. I repeat, you take whole part separately and fraction part separately. So this will make the question very easier, or this will make the calculation very easier. If I write 173 1 by 2 plus 2 1 by 2 plus 24 1 by 2 plus 1 1 by 2. I know the answer now. Yeah, now you are all of your 173 plus 2, 175, 175 plus 24, 199 plus 1, 100, 100, 1, 101 and 2. So it's 202. Is it okay? So if we take the whole part separately and the fractional part separately, it makes the question much easier. Is it okay? That's it. So may I proceed? Is anyone in doubt? Okay. Now here comes the next question. Cube root 27 minus x. So one basic thing. Yes, that's it. Absolutely right. It's very simple. So you take question mark as x. So cube root 27 minus x is equal to 2. So 3 minus x is equal to 2. 3 minus 2 is equal to x. So x comes out to be 1. Or you can simply see how much we should subtract from 3 to make 2. So it's 1 directly. Okay, that's it. I hope very simple question. One thing you should understand that you should remember the squares from 11 to 35 and cubes from 1 to 15 at least. They will be very helpful in your exam. So what is the answer? Smita has got the answer 11. Vanshika 11. So I proceed. You will have to start. So me good. It's 11. Absolutely 11. 324. 324 under root is 18. 18 plus 7. 25. 25 under root is 5. 5 plus 4. 9. 9 under root is 3. 22 plus 3. 25. 25 under root is 5. 116 plus 5. 121. 121 under root is 11. Is it okay or should I proceed? May I repeat? So I hope all of you have understood. You have to start from the reverse and should remember the squares from 11 to 35. They are very helpful in actual paper. Okay, I move on to the next concept. It's 729 upon 11 root 121 by 676 into 26 by 27. Quick. Vanshika and Amandeep first 1. Diksha 1. Anjani 1. I hope now it's enough. 729. When I said its square root is 27. 27 square is 11. 121 under root is 11. I hope all of you know. 676 26 into 26 by 27. 27 27 cancel out. 26 26 cancel out. 11 11 cancel out. It's 1. So see simply, if you remember the squares of basics 11 to 35, they are very helpful. So here is the online support for you. You may note down. So you can do approximation and calculation basic 01. These 3 tests for your practice. Online test. Approximation and calculation basic 02. Approximation and calculation basic 03. So for video, there is a video board mass and simplification. So you can see it for your further revision. So you can go through this video. So we want to move on to the next concept, that is number basics. Some basic definition from your side I will seek. If I ask from where natural number starts, what is the first natural number? It's 1. Okay, from where whole number starts? Whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Integers. I hope you understand 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. These all are integer rational numbers. It can be written in fraction form 2 by 3 and all these. What are prime numbers? Which are not divisible by any number else themselves. 1 and themselves. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Absolutely. So what is 1? Whether it is a prime or composite? Yes, I need your answer. I asked what is 1? Hina said it's prime. Diksha said it's prime. Shraddha is absolutely right. Neither prime nor composite. Anjani, Aviral, prime. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Remember one thing. So 1 is not a prime number, not even a composite number. The number which are not prime are known as composite. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. So if I ask what is the first prime number? Yes, it's definitely 2, not 3. So now it's the 2, yes. And 2 is the only even prime number. You should understand that 2 is the only even prime number. You will get a lot of question based on this. Okay. If I ask how many prime numbers are there up till 100? What are the number of prime numbers up till 100? Yes. Is anyone? Hina absolutely 25, Avera not 14, not 49, Shraddha don't know. Answer is Amandi 25. Yes, absolutely. You should understand the number of prime numbers from 1 to 100 are 25. So how many composite number up till 100 are there if I ask? I said how many composite numbers are there till 100? Vanshika, Raghav, Anjani, Diksha, say all of you are absolutely wrong. Yes, Omig is correct. It's 74. Yes, because 1 is neither prime nor composite. 25 prime. So left one number are 74 out of 100. Is it okay? You may get these type of questions also. So be very careful about the basic, you can say, definitions. I hope we'll proceed. I hope you understand odd number are 1, 3, 5, 7 which are not divisible by 2. Even number 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Basic operation concept. What is the nature of odd plus odd? What is odd plus odd? Is it even or odd? Yes. You can take the example number 3 plus 5 or even. So 8. Absolutely. What is even plus odd? Is it even or odd? You can take the example with number 6 plus 3 is 9. So it's odd. Similarly, odd plus even is also odd. And what about even plus even? I said what is even? Even plus even is definitely even. It cannot be odd. So you should understand the basic thing. Odd plus odd, even plus odd, odd plus even plus even. You can remember if both are same then answer is even. If both are different the answer is odd. Okay. If I ask what is the smallest 5-digit number? Quick. I ask Yasina, Vanshika, Surbhi, I hope all of you understand. Absolutely. 1 followed by 4 zeros. What is greatest 5-digit number? It's 99999. I hope all of you understand this. Thank you. Good. That's good. Very good. All of you are correct. A number is divisible by 2 if last digit is even, divisible by 3 if sum of digits is divisible by 3, 4, last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. For example, if I write a bigger number 2, 3, 7, 5, 8, 2, 4, so you need not to check the complete number, it's 24. So if 24 is divisible by 4, then whole number is divisible by 4. Next 5, last digit 0 or 5, then by 6, last digit even and number divisible by 3. So 2 and 3, it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. 8, need not to check 7, it's longer. 8, last 3 digit, as in the case of 4, it was last 2 digit, in case of 8, it's last 3, absolutely. What about 9? Yes, I seek answer from your side. Absolutely, Vanshika, Shraddha, some of the digits should be divisible by 9. I hope you understand the basic concepts of divisibility. Okay, SOD, sum of digit. If I ask the divisibility of 11, alternate sum of digit, yes Shraddha, 1, 3, 3, 1. First and third place sum 4, second and fourth place sum 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. So this number is divisible by 11. Alternate sum of digits should, difference of sum of digit at odd places and even places should be 0 or multiple of 11. I hope you understand the basic concepts. Dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. You should know these things. I revise. If 58 is divisible by 7, 7 is the 56, 2. So 58 can be written as 7 into 8 plus 2. This is known as dividend, this is divisor, this is quotient, this is remainder. So quotient tells us how many times divisor is contained in dividend. So D, capital D stands for dividend is divisor into quotient plus remainder. I hope you understand this thing. Okay, if we subtract remainder, then the number is divisible. If I ask What should be added to 58 so that it is divisible by 7? My question is, what should be added to 58 so that it is divisible by 7? 5. 7 9 the 63. So is 7 minus 2. So 7 8 the 56. If we complete the next interval of 7, for that we need 7 minus 2. So it's 5. And we should subtract 2. So subtract R or add D minus R will make the number divisible by divisor. I hope you understand this first concept. I repeat, if you need to subtract, you subtract R. If you need to add to make it divisible by divisor, you add D minus R. These are the basic dividend divisibility rule, and we'll proceed. Find the greatest two-digit number which is a multiple of 7. Vanshika 98, Surbi 14. So Surbi is not 14, 14 is quotient. Number is 98, absolutely 98. Greatest two-digit number is 99. 99 divided by 7, 14 the 98. Remainder 1. If we subtract 1 from 99, it will be divisible by 7. So we have understood the concept with a smaller example, basic example. Okay. Find the greatest three-digit number which is a multiple of 31. Shika, very quick, 992. Diksha 992. Shivanshi 992. Anjani 992. Absolutely, all of you are correct. 999 divided by 31. 31 3 the 93. 6. 31 3 the 31 2 the 62. It's 7. So 999 minus 7. 992 is the answer. Or alternatively, if you remember, 31 square is 962 plus 31. 961 sorry plus 1. 992 will be the number that is divisible by 31. Otherwise, division method is there. So I move on to the next question. Find the smallest four-digit number which is a multiple of 11. Shraddha 1001. Very quick. Good. Anyone else? Yes, all of you are correct. Very simple. You take smallest four-digit number as 1000. We divide it by 11. 11 9 the 99. 1 0. You get 10 as remainder. So in order to make it divisible, you should add, as discussed earlier, 10,000. 1000 minus 10 plus 11. So it 1001. Or alternatively, you can take 10000. So odd and even places, it's 1 plus 0, so it should be 0 plus 1. So you can make use of divisibility rule also in case of 11. I hope you understand this. Okay, I said by divisibility rule you can even check. You can't change this place, you can't change this place. So smallest number should be added to make it divisible by 11 is 1 here. So 1001 is the answer. Question number 4. Find the smallest 5-digit number which is a multiple of 9. It's 10,008. Aditya 10,008. Shivanshi 10,008. Absolutely it's 10,008. 10k8. Like it. 10k8. 10000. Either you divide it by 9 or you take this divisibility rule. 1 is there. Some of digits should be divisible by 8, and we put 8 here. It will be the smallest number. Even if we had put 8 here, placed 8 here, it would have been divisible by 11, but it would not have been the smallest. So smallest 5-digit number which is divisible by 9 is 10008. Is it okay? Otherwise, the method of division is there, but if there is a rule of 3, 9, 11, we can do it. Yes, absolutely, Vanshika. We can solve it with the help of division. Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. 9 1 the 9, 1 0, 9 1 the 9, 1 0, 9 1 the 9, 1 0, 9 1 the 9. So remainder is 1. So you should subtract 1 and add 9. D minus R. So it's 10008. Yes, Vanshika, is it okay now? The division method? Yes, okay, thank you. Now we proceed to the next question. Find the sum of first 6 natural number. I hope you know the formula. Sum of first n natural number. What's it? Absolutely, it's 21. Natural numbers is 1, plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, 6, 5, 11, 4, 15, 3, 18 to 20 plus 1, 21. Or directly, yes sir, the absolute right, it's n into n plus 1 by 2. It's very useful in actual competitive exam. Simply put, n is equal to 6. So we'll get 6 into 7 by 2 is 21. And what is the sum of squares of n natural number? It's sigma n square. It's n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. And what is sigma n cube? It's n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. These three are very important. Please note out. If you don't remember, please remember sigma n is n into n plus 1 by 2. Sigma n square means sum of squares. Say if there are 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, manually it's 16 plus 9 plus 4 plus 1, it's 30. But if you put n4 here, you will get 4, 5, 9 by 6, it's 180 by 6. You will directly get 30 as answer. So there is a lot of application of these three formulae. I hope you understand. We move on to the next question. The sum of two numbers is 14. What could be the maximum possible product of these two numbers? Aditya 49, Diksha 49. Any other answer? Very basic and very important question. Yes. In order to have maximum product, numbers should be as near and possible, or they should be equal. So 14 by 2 is 7. So 7 into 7 is 49. If you are taken an example, say x plus y 14. So x1, y 13. The product would have been 13. 2, 12. Manually it would have been 24. As you see, the number become nearer. The product goes on increasing. So when it is nearest, 7 into 7 is 49. Again 8, 6. 8 plus 6, 14. It becomes lesser. So it decreases. So maximum product we get when two numbers are nearest, then it's 49. If I ask the sum of two numbers is 21, what is the maximum possible product? My question is sum of two numbers is 21. Aditya, Diksha, please listen carefully. My question is sum of two numbers is 21. What is the product? You are absolutely very near to the answer. It's 110. Your answer would have been correct if I asked what sum of two natural numbers is 21. My question is sum of two number is 21. I never said they are natural numbers or integers. It's not 100. 21 by 2 is 10.5. 10.5 into 10.5 is 11025. Okay? If I be very careful. Yes, Urbi, you are correct. It's 110.25. If I had said the sum of two numbers is 21, they could be anyone. It could be rational. When I said sum of two natural number is 21, definitely it's 110. That's the way. Okay, thank you. There are two numbers such that one number is 3 more than the other. If the total of two numbers is 15, find the product of those two numbers. Quick. Diksha, Aditya, 54. Shivanshi, 54. Exactly. You are now correct. Take one number as x, another become x plus 3. So x plus 3 is giving us 15. So 2x 12, x 6. So one number is 6, other is 6 plus 3 9. So 6, 9 the 54 is the answer. I hope you understand. So you can think alternatively, sum of two numbers is 15. Logically, one number is 3 more than the other. If we subtract 3 from total, we get two equal numbers. So 12 by 2, 6. So if one is 3 more other, so 6 plus 3, 9. So this is the logical way. Subtract 3, make them equal, and if one is 3 more, add 3 to it. Okay, otherwise x and x plus 3 are there. Is the number 113 prime? How will you check it? Say yes or no. Quick. Zinat, no. Vanshika say yes. No, Shivanshi is. If it is not prime, then it should be multiple of. By which number it is divisible? Yes, Zinat. If it is not prime, is it prime or not? Anjani said it's not prime. then it should be divisible by some other number other than 1 and itself. How do we check if whether a number is prime or not? So simple, nearest perfect square is 121. So under root of 121 is nearly 11. You check 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These prime number lesser than this. So number is not divisible by 2. It's odd. It's not divisible by 3. Some other it is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 5 or 7, either 11. So it's a prime definitely. So I hope you understand the concept. Nearest, take the square root nearest. It's 11. Check the number less than or equal to 11. So if it is not divisible by prime numbers, I hope you know. So that is the way of finding whether a number is prime or not. I ask, find whether 221 is a prime or not. How will you check it? So nearest is 15. 225 under root is 15. So lesser than 15 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. If it is not divisible by any of these then it's a prime. If it is divisible by any one of these, then it is not a prime. Yes, it's not prime because it is divisible by 13. 13 1 the 13, 13 7 the 19. So 13 into 17, 221. So 221 is not a prime because it is divisible multiple of 13 as well as 17. I hope now you understood the concept. Which digit should we replace with dollar in not following number given it is divisible by 9? Quick, I hope we have discussed this concept. Sum of divisibility, SOD, sum of digits should be divisible by 9. Vanshika 5, absolutely. Hina 4, Hina it's not 4, it's 5. 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 7, 18, 18, 8, 26, and 2, 28, and 3, 31. So 31 should be added to 5 to make it divisible by 9. So we should replace 5 here. So 36 minus 31, that is 5. Absolutely, evident. Okay, this is the very basic question you may encounter in your actual exam. So HCF and LCM. HCF. So we learn it quickly. We should understand the basic concept. S stands for highest, C stands for common, F stands for factor. So first we will understand what is HCF. 12 is 2 into 2 into 3. What I am doing? I am finding the HCF of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So highest common factor. So one of the factor is 2, another is 2. So among these two, 2 into 2. 4 is the highest common factor. So basic understanding is you make the prime factors and see which of them is the highest common. The proper statement is find the greatest number that divides both 12 and 16 exactly. What is the greatest number that divides both 12 and 16 exactly? Obviously it should be present in 12 as well as 16 and should be greatest. So obviously it is the HCF of 12 and 16, that is 4. I repeat, find the greatest number that divide both 12 and 16 exactly. So number should be common to both 12 and 16. So it's even 2 but it's not greatest. So in order to be greatest, it should be highest common factor. I hope you understand it. So this is the concept. And how do we find practically the HCF by? It's by long division method. That is the basic way. Factors or long division. Long division, 16 inside, 12 outside, 4. Now 12 take inside. We'll keep on dividing till its remainder is 0. So last divisor, that is in case 4, is the HCF. I hope you know this. So if there is not any common factor among them, then 1 is the HCF. For example, in case of 7 and 9. In such case, 1 is always common. You can multiply any number with 1. So when two numbers have HCF 1 or they are not having any common factor among them except 1, then two numbers are said to be known as co-prime. Co-prime means they shouldn't have any common factor in between them. I hope you know this. So may I ask whether 16 and 25, whether they are co-prime or not? Yes, they are co-prime. I am asking this because you may get a question like this. Which of the following pair are co-prime? 6 number may not be prime, but they may be co-prime. Because 16 is 2 raised to power 4 and 25 is 5 square. So they are not having any common factor except 1. So 1 is the HCF of these two. So these two are co-prime. So now next point is, if you had to find the HCF of 3 numbers. So how do you find it? You find the HCF of first two numbers, say 12 and 16. We got the HCF as 4. Had the number been 12, 16, 18. So first we find the HCF of two number, it's 4. Now 4 and 18. Take the third number. So final HCF is the last one we get in this combination. I hope all of you understand. So may I proceed with the HCF? Find the HCF of 25 and 30. Very simple question. It's 5. It's 5 into 5 and 5 into 6. It's definitely 5. Very simple. Okay, thank you. Find the HCF of 18, 54 and 177. Be cautious. What is the answer? Vanshika, Saloni 9. I said Saloni, be cautious. See, 7 plus 7 plus 1. 15. Sum of the digit is 15. It is not divisible by 9. So how could the HCF be 9? Okay, don't rush. Yes, Surbi, it's 3. Absolutely, I got 0. Houseman, it should be the last divisor. HCF can never be 0. So 1854, 18 3 the 54. So 18 is the HCF of 18 and 54. Now 18 and 177. 18 9 the 162. 15. 18. 15 1 the 15. 3. 3 5 the 15. Or alternatively, you would have checked with prime factorization. Okay, Sumeran? It's not the remainder, it is the divisor, last divisor. If the first number is exactly divisible, then it itself is the HCF of these two. Yes, Sumeran, may I proceed? Okay. So this was about HCF basic. Now, what about LCM? LCM, as the name suggests, LCM is least common multiple. LCM is, L stands for least, C stands for common. You should not cram anything. You should just understand the concept. And M stands for multiple. Like HCF, where we took the highest common factor, this was 4. What is the concept of LCM? Least common multiple. If you take the same example numbers, 12 and 16. The multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96 and so on. 16. 96 is the multiple common. But the least common is 48. So multiple of LCM are also divisible, but common multiple that come first time is least common multiple. So this is the concept. So like HCF, there was a long division method. Here it's a prime factorization. If we had to find the LCM of 2, 4, 6, 8, say 14 and 20. So basic way is, I said, Amandeep, like in HCF, we took the highest common factor by prime factorization. In LCM, it's the least common multiple. Take the multiple of 12, take the multiple of 16. The multiple which come first, common to both of them, is the LCM. Otherwise, 96 is also the common multiple, but it's not least. So you have to find the least common multiple. Yes, Amandeep, is okay now? This is the concept. So the statement would have been, like in HCF, find the greatest number that divide both exactly. Here the statement would have been, find the least number which is exactly divisible by both 12 and 16. Least number that is divisible by both 12 and 16. Obviously, that is also in the table of 12 as well as in the table of 16 and come first. Obviously, 48 is the answer. So this is the way you should understand. You should not cram where you get least and you should find LCM, and where you find greatest you should find HCF. You should understand why they are so. So this is the basic understanding of the concept. So now how to find it practically if the numbers are more. So basic method you should always understand is by prime factorization. There are a lot of other shortcuts, but you should basically understand the prime factorization method. You should divide here definitely by prime numbers, never by composite. You If you divide by 4, 6, 8 any of the composite, then you may likely get a wrong answer. So first divide it by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. Whether to divide it by 2 again, you have to check at least 2 numbers should be there. They both are that are divisible by 2. So it's 2, 4, 10. There are 3. Now only single numbers are left. There are no common multiple. Now multiply these. 5, 7, 35, 2, 73, 210, to 420 into 2, 840. I hope you understand this concept. So this is the prime factorization method. We proceed on to the question. Quickly I check whether you are able to understand or not. Find the LCM of 4, 6, 12 and 20. What is the least common multiple? Shraddha, it's 60. Vanshika, 60. Definitely it's 60. If anyone is having any doubt, please write. Or may I proceed? 60 is the least number which is divisible by 4, 6, 12 and 20. Okay. Find the LCM of 8, 12, 24, 36. Quick. Very easy. Surbhi, it's not 108, it's 72. Yes, I would like to do it for you. 8, 12, 24, 36. 2, 4, 6, 12, 18. 2, 3, 6, 9. 2 to the 4 to the 8, 324 into 3, 72 is the answer. Is it okay? Got it, Surbhi? Otherwise, their alternate method is there. If there are lot of common multiple like in this number, so we can do it like this. We can leave 8 because it's already contained in 24. We can leave 12 because 12 to the 24 it's already contained in 24 and 36. So we are left with 24 and 36. So remember one thing, LCM of any given number is the greatest number itself if all smaller are exactly a factor of it or its multiple. 36 to the 72, so 24 3 the 72, so 72 is the answer. I repeat, we can leave 8 because it's contained in 24, we can leave 12, it's contained in 24, so 24 and 36, so take the multiple of greatest number. No, HCF we can't do. HCF we can take the common factor method, Shraddha. It's for LCM. At last, I have left the largest number because all the smaller are not its multiple. Whether if they had been the factor of the greatest number, then the answer would have been the greatest number itself. I hope you understand the HCF and LCM of fractions. So fractions HCF is if A by B and C by D are there, if you had to find the HCF, then it's HCF of AC and LCM of BD, the exact answer. In case of LCM, it's LCM of AC over HCF of BD. You have to simply remember that you have to give the importance in numerator to the factor you have to find. If you have to find HCF, then find the HCF of numerator and LCM of denominator. If you have to find LCM, then find LCM of numerator and HCF of denominator. Okay, I am giving you an example. Find the LCM and HCF of 2 by 3 and 6 by 7. Please do it quickly. We are left with a few minutes. Wish to do one more concept, that is square root. First give LCM. HCF is 2 by 21. And what is 6 by 6? LCM is 6. Okay, absolutely. HCF of 2, 6 over LCM of 3, 7. Highest common factor is 2. LCM of 3, 7 is 21. LCM of 2, 6 over HCF of 3, 7. LCM of 2, 6. 2 is contained in 6, so it's 6. 3 and 7 are co-prime. So HCF is 1. So 6 by 1 is LCM. 2 by 21 is HCF. I hope all of you are clear with this concept. So should I proceed? Okay, you can see the videos: decimal fraction basics, basic number basic, HCF LCM, square root we are going to do, factors and summation formula. So these are very helpful videos. I hope you should see it to enhance your info knowledge. Okay, so move on to this is the basic test number test 01 to 03. So please note it. there in your account. Surds and indices are the powers. Fraction 2 cube. You will find the basic video. Yeah. Square root. There are two formulae of finding square root. I can say difference between square and square root. 12 square is 144 and square root of 144 is 12. I hope you understand this concept. Okay. If you have to find the square root of 625, so there are two methods. One is by factorization. Absolutely. All of you know 25 square is 625. So 625 under root is 25. So but I am finding the concept. So if you are finding the square root, so take pairs. So 5 into 5. Out of these two 5, take 1 5. 5 into 5, take 1 5. This is by factorization. And by division method, 625. You take pairs. 2 to the 4. 6 minus 4, 2. You have to take complete pair here. 2. 2 plus 2, 4 or double of 2, 4. If you write 1 here, you have to write 1, but it will be 41 into 1 will be smaller. 42 into 2, 84 will be smaller. Taking the unit digit into consideration, it's 5, 5 or 25. You have to multiply 5 by 45. It's 225. I hope you have seen this formula in your classes. Okay. And in competitive exam, you can take the help of options also. What is the square root of 66049? Quick. I am giving you a hint. So unit digit should be 7. So that is there in all the options. Longer method all of you might be knowing. If we do it by option, just check. No, Shraddha, it's not second. Sumeran, it's first. It may be 277. Absolutely. Had it been 270, so 27 square is 729. So figure should have been more. So 277 is even greater than this. So 277 is not the answer. 267. Take the figure as 260. 260 square is 26 square is 676. So 260 is when more than this figure 660. Then definitely 267 is not the answer. 240 square 576. So answer should be more than 250. So it cannot be 247. So answer left is 257. 25 square is 625 and definitely it is there. I hope you understood the concept. In competitive exam, you can make use of or even can take advantage of options. Otherwise methods are there that we understood. I said check the magnitude. 270, 27 square is 729. So 270 is not there. How can 277 be there? 260, 676. If 260 square is greater than 66049, then 267 cannot be there. 250 square, 625. It is lesser than this. So how could 247 be there? So 257 is the answer. I hope you understood the concept. Okay. So you should have a basic understanding of the squares till 35. That are very useful. What is the smallest number with which 500 should be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect square? Take the prime factorization method. It's 2. 500 should be multiplied. 500 into 2 is 1000. Remember, 1000 is not a perfect square. Okay. Shivanshi. Yes. Aditya, it's 5. So 500 can be written as 5 into 100. 100 you know is perfect square. It's 10. So you should need one more 5 in order to make it a perfect square. So answer is third option. So you should be very cautious. There are a lot of silly mistakes in very simple question. Quick. In a class, each of the students contributed as many paisa as there are number of students. If the total of collection is 144, what was the number of students? Very important question. It's frequently asked in your basic exams, in your competitive exam. Quick. Number of student be X and each student contributed X paisa. So collection is in rupees. So you should be careful that question given is paisa. So in paisa this is 14400. So X into X, X square is 14400. So X comes out to be 120. Absolutely, all of you are correct. Its fourth option is the answer. I hope you understood. I said number of student be X and each student contributed X paisa. So total number of paisa are X into X, that is X square, and the question given is in rupees. So this is the catch. You should convert it into paisa. So 144 rupees is equal to 14400 paisa. So x square is 14400. So x comes out to be 120. One last question. We are just at the end of the session. What is the smallest number with which 750 should be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect cube? Student, you should understand that in order to make a perfect cube, you need a triplet. Like in squares, you needed a pair. So make the factor of 750. Very basic method. 3 plus 7, 10 plus 5, 15. It is divisible by 3. It's 5. It's 5. So 750 can be written as, okay, 5 cube into 2 into 3. So you need 2 2's here and 2 3's here. So you need 4 into 9, 36. Absolutely, all of you are correct. So answer is 36. I hope. So this was about simplification, number system, square roots. These are a few things you are likely to get in competitive exam. I hope this session is useful for you. Please do write for your suggestion. So that may help us to perform better. Thank you so much.